everything to you. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to top rank. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to top rank. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. Hey, I'm ready. Mike. With this being said, man, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I am truly blessed. Everybody tune in June 10th on ESPN. We're going to make breaking numbers once again. Yo, man. Damn, he was up. I slipped. They called it right away with the ground. He said, he hurt. He hurt. Mm-hmm. So I don't sugarcoat shit. All these motherfuckers dick ride and they suck dick. Sorry for my language. No. But that is the problem. I don't ride off that. Yeah. And just to even put it more on the fight, this is my last fight on ESPN. Oh. Yeah. Because this is no longer, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to top rank. So I'm sorry, but I ain't sorry. I bring the revenue. And you know what? They playing with my numbers. I need to go find somebody else that's going to actually take care of TEOFIMO Lopez moving forward. So with this, it's everything. Hey, I'm ready. Mike. With this being said, man, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I am truly blessed. Everybody tune in June 10th on ESPN. We're going to make breaking numbers once again. And you know something? I can't wait, man. The youngest active Hall of Famer at 25. Yeah, that shit stinks, don't it? Oh, my God. ESPN production and commentators are the ones that convince everybody someone else is winning. Yeah. The question right away, y'all leave the super chat right away because they're still talking on DHP Jr. Look at now. I got you, my brother. They the ones that convince everybody someone else is winning. Yeah. So watch the Cambosos fight without the commentators. Watch my last fight without the commentators, and you will see the results. Hey, yo, put it this way, yo, Teo.
Yo. This is Rapstar Boxing Knowledge. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Hey, we can't forget what TEOFIMO said. And I'm going to bring this back again now. Because there were a lot of haters and a lot of doubters and a lot of non-believers when TEOFIMO Lopez came on Punch Drunk Boxing. Big up to Punch Drunk Boxing. Yeah? And the way that he did that crazy, and he said he was mental. They said this man is mad. You remember that? And everybody said Teo ain't got it anymore. Remember that? And let's not forget, bro, TEOFIMO Lopez shook up the game again. I just want to remind everyone, TEOFIMO Lopez shook up the game. He came and beat up my boy. He put a beating on Josh Taylor. And the way that he spoke, ain't nobody can tell him anything anymore. But if you remember, there was that critical point just before TEOFIMO was going in the fight with Josh Taylor. Do you remember? When TEOFIMO Lopez was going in the fight with Josh Taylor, there were a lot of people saying, bruh, if he doesn't win, he's fucked. If TEOFIMO Lopez don't win, Rapstar, he is fucked after everything he said about black fighters, ESPN, and what he said about everybody. Bruh, TEOFIMO Lopez put it all on the line. TEOFIMO Lopez put it all on the line. He went against his promoters. He went against his network. He said that the whole boxing world is full of shit. And I'm telling you now, TEOFIMO Lopez put all the money on himself because Teo said, I'm going to win. They can't fuck with me. I'm telling you guys, if you guys use your memory, if TEOFIMO Lopez bet on himself, he said, fuck everyone. I'm going to go against everybody. But if he lost, if TEOFIMO Lopez lost, he was fucked. That's what Teofimo Lopez did, bruv. I got to give it to him. He bet on himself, and now they can't say nothing to him. They can't say, Teofimo, get out of Top Rank. Teofimo, ESPN don't need you. You've been slandering everyone. They can't fuck with him now because he got the belt. He's back in prime position. He's back at the strong position. He controls. He's got the belt. He's the 2-time lineal champion. He beat up Josh Taylor, and now they got to shut up and listen. Because when you win, ain't nobody can fuck with you. Hey, listen, this is boxing, bro. This is how the sport works. When you win, you can do what the fuck you do. But when you lose, you can get blackballed. When you lose, bro, you can get blackballed. That's just boxing. So I'm going to say this right now. I think people have forgotten that critical point what Teofimo Lopez did in the way that he went against boxing, in the way that he spoke against ESPN. Hey, bro, people said he was mad. People said he was mentally disturbed. But now they can't fuck with him. Because when you win, all those doubters, all those haters, all those non-believers, they can't say nothing. They got to believe that. That's it. Teofimo Lopez is that guy. What the fuck can you say? You can't say that he's mentally disturbed. You can't say he got mental weakness. He just beat the best fucking fighter in the world. And Teofimo Lopez is pound for pound again. So even after the Kambosos fight, how everybody started to doubt him, and a lot of people were like, nah, man, I don't think Teo's got it anymore. It was like people were saying, I don't think Teofimo Lopez has got it anymore. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro. This is how boxing is. And now Teofimo Lopez has got the power. Now Teofimo Lopez is the man that he can say what he wants. And you can't shut him up. If he had lost, they could have blackballed him. If he had lost, they could have shut him down. If he had lost, Top Rank could have got rid of him. ESPN would say, no, man, we don't want to deal with this guy. But because he's a winner and he won and he is top of the world again with the belt, and now he's a world champion 2 times in 2 different weight classes, beat the first guy, Lomachenko. He beat one of the magicians, a 3-time world champion, 3-weight world champion, 2-time Olympian. The man with 400 amateur wins, Teofimo Lopez beat him. Teofimo Lopez beat the man that nobody said that you can beat. And then again, Teofimo Lopez goes and does that against Josh Taylor. Teofimo Lopez does that against Josh Taylor. So you can't, look. If Teo would have lost, people can say Teo is crazy. If Teo would have lost, people can say Teofimo Lopez just ain't got it no more. If Teo would have lost, people could have said, oh, bro, Top Rank's going to get rid of him. ESPN don't want to know him. But now, Teo won. And now that he's a winner, and now that he beat the pound-for-pound guy, Josh Taylor, and he beat Lomachenko, can't doubt him. You can't doubt him. And that's one thing I'll say about Teofimo. He really has rised his game when he wants to rise it. Unpredictable. In the way that we thought that the way he lost against Josh Taylor and the way that he's rised again, I got to give it to Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez is really now proven that doesn't matter what he says, what he does away from boxing, even if he acts crazy, even if he's going at everyone, even if he speaks some stuff that you think he's crazy, it don't matter. As long as Teofimo Lopez wins, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. You get me? But give me a second, yeah? I just need a minute. Let me get a drink and I'll be back.
What up?
How are you?
I'm great.
Can we meet you?
My name is Tunde Tupac, aka the Rap Killer,
Tunde
the
Tupac.
Rap Flexer, kill them all.
Your
Rappers.
name.
Your name is
Tunde
Tunde.
Tupac.
Tunde Tupac.
You can write the Rap Killer there.
But Tunde is your
It's
name.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Tunde, with your dressing, I know the kind of song that you're about to present.
Yes.
So you want to tell us about it?
Just rap game. I kill the rap game because the haters want us down, but they're not gonna get us.
You don't
Calm
need to
down.
tell us about the haters now.
Rappers, right? You're a
Yes.
rapper.
A rapper.
Good. Let's hear you.
Check it. Ha ha. Check it. Ha ha ha. Check it. Check it. Check it. I rule everywhere. I rule. They want to take me down, but they cannot take me down. Yeah. I rule New York. I rule Lagos to Atlanta. We go to Chicago. Check me out. Check my game. My game is tight. All the haters, I shoot them in the brain. Boom, boom, boom. I've been around with my guys, 50 Cent, Tupac, Biggie, Snoop Dogg. We're all in this game together because I kill them all. I kill Tupac and I kill Biggie. I kill them all because they can't contain my rap game.
Hey!
It's off the hook because I kill you all now.
No, calm down. You killed?
You killed who?
It's just a lyric. Don't fear.
Lyric.
Yeah.
Your lyric
Hey.
will put you in trouble. You have to be very careful. You don't just go about saying things that you don't know.
It's a rap game. That's how it is.
Oh, okay.
How old are you?
I've been in this game for more than 20 years.
How old are
What's
you?
it?
I'm 15 years old.
What?
Just forget my age. Just focus on how long I've been in the game.
And you know Tupac. You know Snoop Dogg. You know
By the
50
grace of
Cent.
God, we met in the States.
Oh.
Which state?
Akwa Ibom.
This guy.
You're just a joker. You know what? Just go. We'll get
Just-
back to you.
So yo, man, let's talk about this now. Look at where TEOFIMO Lopez is right now to where he was. You look at how TEOFIMO Lopez has made all the non-believers, even the haters, they can't hate on this guy, bro. Even the people that said that he was crazy, that he ain't gonna do it, he ain't gonna do this, he ain't gonna do that. What can you really say about TEOFIMO Lopez? Now, you can say that he ain't consistent enough. You can say that he don't give the greatest performance every time. You can say that sometimes he looks like he doubts himself. With the Sandor Martin fight, it didn't look good. You can say that, right? We can forget about the Camboses now because that's the past. We know that Tio had some issues, but we're going to leave that now. You look at what this kid's achieved. You look at what he's really done. This guy has really beaten two of the best guys in their fucking division. So at this point, how do you doubt this guy is my question. And would you doubt him against some of the best? And let me ask you this. Now you've seen the performance against him and Josh Taylor. Now we can say that Josh Taylor slicing that weight was no longer beneficial for Josh Taylor. At 140 pounds, you saw that at the catchall fight that Josh Taylor was slipping. Staying too long at a weight class, you can see that fighters can't do their best. You just saw it with Errol Spence. Errol Spence cannot handle welterweight division anymore. But you see Josh Taylor. Now, people have said that Josh was not at his best, but you can't take that away from Tio. Because that Josh Taylor, which was still cutting weight at 140, would have beaten a lot of fighters even then. TEOFIMO Lopez showed fluency, lateral movement, punching punch placement, ring IQ. TEOFIMO Lopez showed some, a good account of himself. So we got to give Tio his flowers. You understand that? Now, my question is this. TEOFIMO Lopez has beaten two of the best guys out of all the young guys right now today. Out of all those young guys coming up from this era, Tio has beaten the best. TEOFIMO Lopez on the under 25s is one of the best. Resume is TEOFIMO Lopez. So where would we place him if TEOFIMO fights Regis Prograis? Who do you favor? Who do you favor if TEOFIMO fights Regis Prograis right now? Let's talk about that first. I'll tell you something. I favor TEOFIMO now. Only because I see Regis is now coming to the end of his career. You know, this guy is young. He's young. He got years on these guys, bruv. I'm saying TEOFIMO. TEOFIMO could possibly be a two-time undisputed fighter. You might not say he's undisputed, but a lot of people class him undisputed after beating Lomachenko. Now, for me, I would say that Tio could beat Regis. But let me give a shout out to the people in the chat. Let me give a shout out to people in the chat. Lisa Snow, the queen in the house. Matten509. He says TEOFIMO. East West 55. He's okay, not a fanboy on Tio. I don't know what he's saying, bro. But we'll be listening in at work. MAW in the house. Now look, it's simple as this. I know some of you guys, especially a lot of people, didn't believe in TEOFIMO and now have become believers. I want people to be real. I want people to be honest. Pound for pound in the motherfucking house, the OG generals. I want people to be honest. How many of you didn't think TEOFIMO Lopez had it anymore? Be honest. How many of you have become believers again? Putting it in the chat. Let me see if people are going to be honest. Has TEOFIMO Lopez gained your confidence again? I just want you to tell me now. Are you a believer or not? Let's do it this way. Do you believe in TEOFIMO now? Yes or no? Because we're going to see the future. And we're going to see how you guys look at fighters and how you think what they're going to do. King Hobbs says, I still don't believe in him. Fucking hell. I didn't think he would turn up. Are you believer of TEOFIMO now, pound for pound? That's it, bro. We're going to see his career now. Keep going. We're going to see the future as it unfolds. Are you a believer now, though, pound for pound? He is special. Yes or no? I don't believe in him, says East West. Matten509 says, yeah, I believe in TEOFIMO Lopez. Dizzy Dro says, yeah, I believe in TEOFIMO Lopez. He's not consistent, so you don't know what Tio turns up. So you don't fully believe that he can achieve more greatness? Pink Panther says he don't believe in him. I need to see another good performance, says King Hov. MAW says yes. Hopefully he is consistent. Now look, we got 50-50 right now. We still got 50% of the people. Now we ain't got many people though today. We just don't have many people in here. And maybe that's why we got 4 people said no, they don't believe in him. And we got 4 people say yeah, they do believe in him. So look at it, bro. It's still 50-50. People still don't believe in this geezer. They still think Man is not 100. What does he need to do? The geezer's beaten 2 of the best. Pat Greedy says he real. What do you say? He made me a believer. Pat Greedy said he made me a believer. He made me a believer. So, hey, yo, some people ain't doubting TEOFIMO Lopez no more. Some people ain't doubting no TEOFIMO Lopez no more. They believe TEOFIMO Lopez is that guy, and he'll turn up. Once the big fights are there, he will turn up. So TEOFIMO Lopez has made some people into believers. TEOFIMO Lopez has made a lot of fans now more believers in him than it was. You understand? Look, bruv, is what it is. You know, sometimes it happens in boxing. When the fans, they leave you when you lose, and they come back when they see you got something. And, you know, that loss is very controversial. You know, at the end of the day, say what you want, but TEOFIMO Lopez has gained a lot of respect. Now we know what he said. We know he can be a bit outspoken. We know he don't give a fuck. There's no, he's uncensored. That's one good thing I like about Teo, that he will say what the fuck he got to say. Whether you think he's crazy or whether he says what he says, a lot of people are scared to say anything. They're scared to say anything. They're scared to lose their fights, their job. They're scared to be blackballed. They're scared of all that shit. TEOFIMO Lopez didn't give a fuck. Bro, the things he said about ESPN and the way that he said that they're favoring black fighters and the way that he spoke about Tim Bradley, Andre Ward, and the way that he came at people. Bro, that man was going for broke. But he believed in himself. See, TEOFIMO Lopez said all that stuff. If he had lost, if TEOFIMO Lopez had lost, can you imagine how these boxing people and Bob Arum and everybody would have treated him? I'm just asking you this, bro. Can you imagine that it takes balls? It takes balls to say what TEOFIMO said. Because most people would have blackballed TEOFIMO. I just want you to know that. Most people would have blackballed him. He would have been blackballed. But this geezer put all the fucking chips on himself. He didn't give a fuck. TEOFIMO is one of them guys that don't give a fuck. I'm telling you. Look, a lot of people like Tank, fucking, and all these other guys, they never speak like that. They never say certain things. They just been made to be a puppet of the industry. You can't say things about the industry. They blackball you, bro. But TEOFIMO Lopez put all the chips in one corner. He said, fuck you, motherfuckers. That's what he did. He said, fuck you, motherfuckers. You already downplayed me once. You already took my undisputed away. You gave Haney the full undisputed. but you never gave me. You took my undisputed status. Then you want to lowball me. You want to pay me less than all these other guys. You want to pay Haney, the Shakors, and all these other guys more money than me. When I fought Lomachenko, I had to fight to get that money against George Kambosos. Right? He told them straight, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. After this fight, I don't even want to be with ESPN. Do you remember when he said that? Do you remember when TEOFIMO said, I don't even give a fuck. I don't care about ESPN. I don't even want to be, that's my last fight. It's my last fight with ESPN. What happened? What happened? Huh? That's because he won. That's because TEOFIMO Lopez won. And because he won, hey, listen, everybody's got to shut their fucking mouth now, innit? What are you going to say, bro? The man won. The man's a fucking got the WBO title, lineal title, 2-time lineal champion, beaten the best 2 fucking fighters in his fucking generation on his young under 25 era. Come on, bro. The guy won and they can't fuck with him now. So that's why they shut up. That's why they shut up. Otherwise, they would have blackballed TEOFIMO Lopez. They would have fucked him up. They would have got rid of him. And it's just the way that he won. So he already put all the chips on himself. Let me remind you, the shit that he said. And for some people, you can't speak like this, even if it's the truth. Boxers are scared to speak up. Let me tell you that. In the sport of boxing, you'll get shut off in minutes. But TEOFIMO Lopez, he put all the chips in one basket. Now they can't fuck with him.
And they're the ones that convince everybody someone else is winning. Yeah. So watch the Kambosos fight without the commentators. Watch my last fight without the commentators. And you will see. And you're going to listen to my film. Spanish one, they had you win in 97, 93 like it was easy. Like the commentator was way. Well, it's because they don't like us, bro. It's because at the fighters meeting, at the fighters meeting, I dissed Andre Ward and Timothy Bradley in front of ESPN production and all of them for all their affiliation and corruption that they do. Yeah. What happened? I put more weight on my back, and all they was talking about right away when I slipped in the first knockdown they called. I slipped. They called it right away. What did Bradley say? He hurt. Mm-hmm. So I don't sugarcoat shit. All these motherfuckers dick ride and they suck dick. Sorry for my language. No. But that is the problem. I don't ride off that. Yeah. And just to even put it more on the fight, this is my last fight on ESPN. Oh. Yeah. Because this is no longer, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to top rank. So I'm sorry, but I ain't sorry. I bring the revenue. And you know what? They playing with my numbers. I need to go find somebody else that's going to actually take care of TEOFIMO Lopez moving forward. So with this, it's everything. It's everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to top rank. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep. If they want the black fighters, that shit stinks, don't it? Oh my God. And all they was talking about right away when I slipped in the first knockdown they called, I slipped. They called it right away. What did Bradley say? He hurt. He hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So
TEOFIMO Lopez came at the whole fucking ESPN. Yeah? He came at everyone. I'm just saying, bro. And he was that close from getting fucked over. He was that close from being blackballed. But now he turned all the chips round. He turned the whole roller coaster the other way round, bro. I'm going to keep it real with you. TEOFIMO Lopez turned the whole game round. What can you say about the man that beat the number one guy at that weight class now at 140? And the way that he beat Josh Taylor? You know? Now, I know there's haters of TEOFIMO. They don't like the way he speaks. Right? They also think that he's mad. Like he's mentally crazy sometimes. Right? But as it comes to the ring now, he's back on top. TEOFIMO Lopez is back on top. And going forward now, as you know and I know, let's even look at his competition. Let's really look at TEOFIMO Lopez's competition. Let me just say this. Somebody keeps sending this Arnold Barboza. Bruv, all respect to you, Joseph. Nobody gives a fuck about Arnold Barboza, mate. Not one fucking fan that I know gives a fuck about Arnold Barboza. That guy fucking struggling against fucking lesser fighters himself. He should have stepped up and fought Regis Prograis. Some bullshit he did and stepped aside and not want to fight. Who the fuck is Arnold? Who? Ain't nobody care about him, bro. So stop coming here trying to shame TEOFIMO Lopez against Arnold Barboza. Come better than that, mate. You know what I mean? NL in the motherfucking house. So yeah, fuck Arnold Barboza and fuck you with that dumb fucking statement that you keep making, bro. That's a dumb shit. Arnold Barboza. Come on, Joseph, do better than that, mate. I'm not a fan of any fighter. I'm a fan of boxing. But don't come here with that dumb, oh, but TEOFIMO Lopez, he's ducking rap star. He's ducking Arnold Barboza. Oh, really? Really? Do you know the business of boxing, mate? Yeah, I thought so. But anyway, let me say this. Right now, I don't doubt TEOFIMO. I'm a believer of TEOFIMO. I believe TEOFIMO. I believe after I've seen with my eyes, this motherfucker's special. This guy is special, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, bro. Hey, listen, Joseph. You ain't got under my skin, bro. It's a bit of entertainment. It was a bit of a dumb statement by you. I ain't get under my skin, bro. That's just a dumb statement by you. You know what I mean? I got to hype it up a little bit, ain't I? Now come better than that, mate. Take your Arnold Barboza and Barboza and Barboza off, right? And take it to the boozer. Go somewhere else with it, son. Yeah, I want to say, now going forward, for TEOFIMO Lopez, let's look at his competition and let's look at what are the future fights for TEOFIMO Lopez. TEOFIMO Lopez versus Regis Prograis. Unification fight. WBC versus WBO champion. Who you got? Just give me the name in the chat, please. TEOFIMO or Regis Prograis. Who you got in that unification fight at 140? Who you got? get a drink. Tio says Matten 509. NL says Tio all day. Stephen Bateman says TEOFIMO. All right. Give me a second, right? I'll be back.
Right, what's going on here, Donny Zonderlex? Barry's actually going to propose to Sandra. Sandra has been giving Barry mad head lately, and he's witch, yeah? He's doing this behind the back of the boys because they know, yeah, they would have cussed him out for proposing to Sandra. Tracy had one job to do, and that was to record it. But she's all over the bloody place. Barry's clocked that she didn't get the footage, so he's going to propose to Sandra again. Oh, for fuck's sake, Tracy! What's going on?
Move. 1, 2. That's it. That's it. That's it. With your arms now. That's it. That's it. Move. 1, 2.
All right, so we got TEOFIMO. We have TEOFIMO Lopez as the favorite on this channel to beat Regis' program. Now, TEOFIMO Lopez versus Rolando Romero. Come on. Who you got? WBA champion Rolando Romero versus TEOFIMO. I got Tio all day by 7th or 8th round. All right? I got TEOFIMO Lopez even stopping Romero. Okay? So I got Tio beating Rolando Romero. Okay? But you got to ask the question because Tio's fucking Rolando Romero's a champion. Come on, bro. You got to still, you know what I mean? We got to call his name, ain't we? Tio all day, bro. Beats Rolando Romero. Okay? Now, let's keep it moving. Subriel Matisse. Who you got in that fight? Matisse versus TEOFIMO Lopez. Subriel Matisse versus TEOFIMO Lopez. Who you got, bro? Answer that question. Come on, bro. Who you got? Have you got Tio beating that guy as well? Yes or no? Come on, bro. You guys are not with the program. Okay. Tio, 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 Tio. But look at that then, bro. TEOFIMO Lopez beats everyone. He's a bad man. TEOFIMO Lopez beats everybody. He's a bad man. That's what he's now. He's in that kind of a status that you guys believe he beats everybody at the 140-pound division. Now let me change it one more better. If he beats every champion in your eyes, that makes him a very special fighter already in your eyes. Now let's change some opponents around. Teofimo Lopez versus Devin the Dream Haney. Who you got? Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney. Who you got? Man says Teo. Dizzy says Teo. NL says Teo. Teo all fucking day for Danny, we already know. Teo for Stephen Bateman. Teo for pound. Teo for everybody. Devin Haney is 90 fucking 10. It's 80-20. Teofimo Lopez, bro. Wow. Teofimo Lopez is 80% on this channel right now. It's 80-20. Teofimo Lopez, bro. Wow. Anyone got Haney? Has anybody got Haney? Anybody got Haney, bro? Put your name down. Anybody believe that Haney can beat Teofimo? Put your name there. Nobody? Come on, bro. Not even one person wants to back Devin Haney. Come on, bro. So let's go. Okay. Pat Greedy's got Devin Haney, bro. Pat Greedy's backing Devin Haney. Now let's talk about it. The biggest puncher in the game. The ring IQ. The man might not have the biggest names, but he destroys all the names that they put in front of him. And however they put, he's got those guys coming up. They're champions. Ryan Garcia got folded. Javante Tank Davis versus Teofimo. Javante Tank Davis versus Teofimo Lopez, bro. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got, bro? You got Tank or you got Teofimo? Pound for pound says Teo has more proven more than Devon, but Devon is more consistent. Very good point. Who you got versus Tank versus Teo, bro? Come on, for real, for real. Javante Tank Davis versus Teofimo Lopez. Come on, bro. Tank is a beast. He's a very educated fighter as well, though. Tank is an educated fighter, bro. Think about this. NL says Teofimo. Stephen Bateman says Teo. They they fight anyone else on you mind heavyweights. Hard one. It's a hard one for pound for pound. Teo, but Tank may give him problems, says Dizzy Dro. TEOFIMO says Matten 509. Teo, because I haven't seen Tank against any real competition. I think you guys might get one of these wrong, though. I think, look, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I think TEOFIMO Lopez got Tank problems, and I think TEOFIMO Lopez got Haney problems. I'm not saying he don't beat those guys. I'm saying those guys are going to be tough. I'm saying those guys are going to be tough, but hey, TEOFIMO Lopez has been doing his thing too. Pound for pound, King says, I'll give Tank the edge. He has already been in the big stage. He already knows what it's like. He don't crumble on the big stage. You understand? Tank loves the lights. Lights, camera, action. Tank knows what game it is. Tank knows what time it is. Javante Tank Davis knows what time it is, bro. Tank has quick hands and feet and good ring IQ. Yeah, Tank got good uppercuts, bro, on the inside too. Yeah, that would be a great fight, man. That's the fight. Tank Davis versus TEOFIMO Lopez, man. That's a big fight. Haney is chinny. If Teo catches him with some of the good shots he hit Taylor with, I don't know, man. I don't know if he's chinny, bro. I just seen him. I mean, he's never ever been down in his life. I ain't seen Devin Haney do a count. I never seen him do a 6 count. If somebody else remind me, I ain't seen it. Tank Davis has got a solid chin. Tank Davis has got a solid chin, bro. I'm letting you know that right now. Javante Tank Davis has got a granite chin. Yeah, we always know about that Linares, that one punch. But he came back from it and he learned a lot from that. You can see he's a different fighter to that now, bro. You learn from that. He never went down. He weathered the storm. He weathered that storm, bruv. Linares, but Loma down too. Tank is consistent. That's facts. Tank is very consistent. You know what I mean? I think Tank probably be the hardest fight TEOFIMO might have. Tank could be the hardest fight that TEOFIMO Lopez might have. You know what I mean? I think so. Now give me some other fighters that give TEOFIMO Lopez problems. I'll name you another fighter. What about Gary Antoine Russell? Name me some fighters that give TEOFIMO Lopez problems at 135 and 140. Let's go with 140 because we know we got one more guy there, but he ain't proven yet at 135. And that's Shakur Stevenson, right? That's a bit later and later. But give me some names at 140. Shakur still got to come later at the end of the whole list, right? Because he's only just entered at 135. So we only know that's one guy, Shakur. That's it. What about Gary Antoine Russell? The guy that beat Boots Ennis in the amateurs. Eh? What about that Gary Russell's brother? Gary Antoine Russell. I don't think Brandon Lee can give him a problem. I don't think so. Navarrete? Nah, I don't think so, bro. Not at 140. Navarrete getting sparked out. I think Navarrete gets sparked out. Who else gives Teofimo problems, bro? Nobody else. Nobody else. Then Teofimo Lopez is going to be one of the greatest. Look at that. You don't even have any names that can beat him. Give me 3 names that can beat Teofimo, bro. You ain't even got that. Come on, bro. You guys can't even give me a couple of names who can give him the best. I'd say Tank and Devin Haney. Give me some names that give Teofimo Lopez all the hell that he needs. Come on, bro. That means Teofimo Lopez is going to be one of the baddest. One of the baddest. You don't even have 2 names that beat him. Come on. Give me 2, 3 names that beat Teofimo. Rod Syker. Are you sure, bro? Look at that. The chat ain't got no names, bro. Wow, Teofimo Lopez is going to take over. The chat got no names. What's going on, bro? I gave you names earlier. Tank, Haney, Regis, Matisse. Come on. You ain't got no names, bro. Teofimo Lopez cleaning up. Teofimo Lopez cleaning up. Wow. Teo's a bad boy, bro. He got the fans shook. Teo's a bad motherfucker, bro. He got the fans shook up out of here. What's going on? The takeover is coming to take over, bro. Fans ain't even really, they're a bit shook. They don't think many people can beat him now. Now the fans don't think many people can beat Teofimo Lopez. First they said he loses to Josh Taylor. He's not mentally right. He's probably gone. He might retire after Josh Taylor. Now he's at the top of the game. He retired and he came back again. The quickest retirement in history. Eh? Talk to me, bro. Matisse Zapeda could give him real problem. Look at that. Mateus and Zapeda, bro. Look at that. I think Teofimo beats everybody at 140, bro. Wow. See that? Polo says that, bro. That I think Teo beats everyone. Now, one guy keeps saying, yo, bro, speak about other people. Nah, man. We're speaking about Teofimo, the takeover, the take back. Teofimo Lopez, the 2-time lineal champion, beating Lomachenko, 3-weight, 2-time Olympian gold medalist, 400 amateur wins and plus, and Teo beat him. Josh Taylor, undisputed, bruv. Josh Taylor, who won the Super Series, mate. Josh Taylor that beat all the unbeaten. Ramirez, Branchek, Regis Prograde. Come on, bruv. This is some big talk going on over here, mate. You know what I mean? It's TEOFIMO Lopez talk over here, mate. What's up with you? TEOFIMO Lopez is a big name in boxing, mate. Hey. Oh, shit, bro. Man's pissed off, man. He don't want to speak about TEOFIMO Lopez anymore, bro. Look at this. People are left because we're speaking about Teo all the time, yeah? Check it out, man. The fuck's going on here? Look at that. He says, fuck off, man. I'm gone. T.O. Bruv, is TEOFIMO really fucking piss people off that much? Holy mo. What is going on, mate? They fucking want to leave the channel over TEOFIMO Lopez, mate. The takeover. What is happening, bruv? The two-time lineal champion. This is the takeover, mate. How the fuck you so fucking hating on the takeover? Wow. Shit, bro. I didn't know TEOFIMO Lopez got so many haters. TEOFIMO Lopez got so many haters out here, bro. You know what I mean? People getting mad, bro. People mad, bro. See you around. It's 3 a.m. Wait, listen, bruv. Why are you fucking being, arrogant and all that, bruv? You know what I mean? We're just talking about some fights at lightweight, super lightweight, TEOFIMO, Tank, Haney, Shakur, Regis, Mateus. You know what I mean? Ain't my fault you want to speak about 168 pounds, David Benavidez, Canelo Alvarez. Man, that's on you, bruv. That ain't on me. I speak about Canelo sometimes. I speak about Benavidez, speak about Crawford, speak about Spence. I only have to speak about them every day, mate. You know what I mean? The fuck you? Why you have to be subjective for what we should be speaking about? You fucking boxing fan, you be happy with boxing, bro. Why are you fucking hating on TEOFIMO? What's he done to you? Has he hurt your feelings? Talk to me, mate. Has TEOFIMO Lopez hurt your feelings, bruv? What's he done? Eh? What's Teo done to you, mate? At the end of the day, we're still speaking about boxing, mate. What, you want me to speak about Deontay Wilder, yeah? What you want me to do? You want me to speak about Deontay Wilder? Eh? Why don't you fucking go and do an aerobics dance or something? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, this is what you want to watch, don't you?
Move. 1, 2. That's it. That's it. That's it. With your arms now. That's it. That's it. Move. 1, 2.
Yo, what is going on? Mastermind in the motherfucking house, brother.
Jiggy Jill, TEOFIMO.
Yeah, because you got to remember this, Mastermind. TEOFIMO put all the chips on himself. He went against ESPN, Top Rank, everybody, right?
Yep.
Bradley and everyone. Now that he's won, everybody has to shut the fuck up. And TEOFIMO Lopez, we just did a poll, 3 polls. TEOFIMO Lopez, everybody believes, beats 90% of the names around his weight classes.
Hell, man, you got to remember, he got a loss, but that's a barely loss. That's a 1-point loss. He only lost by split decision. He even won on one judge's scorecard. So he always was a killer, even in defeat. He put Cambosos on his ass.
Yeah, but come on, Mastermind. He really did fuck the fans' heads up when he lost, even though it was a controversial loss and a split decision. And then he came back, and the way he looked against Sandor Martin didn't look great. He beat one of the most in their more closer to their prime than when Haney and Jermaine Ortiz and all these people have fought Lomachenko. But when he fought the Matrix, he beat that guy and he became the lineal with all the belts. Then he goes and beats the guy that nobody thinks he's going to beat, and he beats Josh Taylor so convincingly. How can you doubt this motherfucking guy, bro? Tell me that.
Nah, he can't be that. It's hard to beat it. It's hard to beat him, man. Only reason, like you said, he got to beat himself. He got to come in there messed up, trying to knock you out in one round. That's the only reason he lost. But you got to give him credit for not quitting against Cambosis, because he was getting beat, but he was still coming hard for 12 rounds. Most fighters, I don't think, would have lasted. I think they would have stopped it, or I think they would have quit, like Garcia did against Tank. But this guy's a killer, and he's athletic, and he got the rhythm and timing down. So I think he's difficult to beat at 140 and 147.
So let's keep it on a buck. The better the competition, the better Teofimo Lopez we're going to get.
Yeah, man, it's hard to beat him, man. It's very hard to beat, especially if he keep his game plan together. See, he just got to stick by a game plan. When he have you know what I mean? He just had he just was rushing through that Cambosis fight, trying to get him out of there early. I think if he would have respected Cambosis like every other, like Lomachenko, I think he gets the victory. I think his disrespect what got him beat. As long as he doesn't do that in the future, he should win the rest of his fights against anybody.
Okay, in saying that, if you say that, then does he beat one of your boys, Javante Tank Davis?
Yeah, he should be able to beat him, but Tank is smart enough never to fight him. He don't fight fighters of his caliber. We all know that. He's an A-list guy. He fights B and C level fighters. So don't even schedule that one in. You know, they gonna start talking about he across the street, rap. Oh, he's across the street. If you want to fight here, he need to sign with PBC. You know, get your excuses, get your ducks in order for Teo. Tank don't fight nobody. Teo fight everybody.
Yes, talk that talk, brother. Talk that talk.
Tell me. You go up there, you get who is that Barrios? He's the tune-up to get you ready for Josh. But then Leonard Ellerby come out and say, oh no, we don't have no plans to fight Josh. Why the fuck not? Oh, because you're not the best. The best is out of Brooklyn. The best beat the Matrix. The best beat the undefeated, undisputed 140 pounder. And his name is Lopez with a crazy ass daddy. Ain't no beating him. Tank know he ain't gonna fight him. His fans know he ain't gonna fight him. All they gonna do is give you an excuse. Tank ain't fighting nobody but Cruz rematch. Ryan Garcia rematch. Garcia gonna perform good against that guy he about to fight, and then he gonna get a rematch with Tank too. Let's do it again, Tank. The man ducked Lomachenko for 4-5 years. His daddy ducked him, he ducked him, and his promoter, Mayweather, ducked him. Shotgun nose, ducked him. Dude with the nose with a shotgun, he ducked him, rap star. Tank ain't fighting nobody, never. And he's smart for not fighting him. I don't get mad at him for ducking no more. I'm glad Canelo ain't fighting Benavidez now. I like the duckers. Duck. Team Duck over here. We duck people. And I ain't
So,
talking about Devin and I ain't talking about T.O. I'm talking about Tank Davis and
okay,
Nello.
watch this now. I'm gonna take you somewhere else. I'm gonna go to one guy that ain't ducked nobody, and one
Uh-oh.
guy that's one of the most hated fighters in boxing, Devin Haney versus T.O. Now tell me what you think,
Woo!
and keep it real, keep it 100, mastermind. Don't look at the chat. I want you to tell me because I know you just speak your mind on this.
That's a tough ass fight for both fighters. Tough. It's a 50-50 fight, but it's gonna be a one-sided ass whooping just like Spencer Crawford. Like 50-50 going in, but once the fight happens, it's gonna be it ain't gonna be close.
What Devin gonna change the game?
Yeah, Devin, keep him off with that jazz. I got a suspicion T.O. don't want to fight him, but I'm not sure. I'm a little.
Wow. So you're telling me TEOFIMO is he's the baddest man, but you say Devin Haney is just a special. He's like, for you then, Devin Haney's the guy. For you then, it means Devin Haney's the guy, bro.
Yes,
Because
sir.
if you see what you see in Devin and you see Devin beating Teo, that means you already take Teo so highly up there. He beats everybody else. But for you, Devin beats Teo.
Yeah, yeah, he could beat him.
Break that shit down, bro. I'll be back with my drink and tell the people, because we got a lot of people listening to you right now.
Okay, this the deal right here, y'all.
And make sure
Shakur.
you acknowledge the chat, bro, because they're speaking to you too.
Okay, yes, sir. Check it out, chat. Devin ain't duck no Shakur. He offered the boy a contract. He turned the shit down. So you need to say Shakur ducked Devin. He could have took all four belts, but Shakur, for some odd reason, didn't want to fight. Everybody know why he didn't want it. The risk was too much for the reward. He ain't want them four belts. Everybody know that motherfucker 25 years old. Four belt undisputed Shakur running shit. So why you don't take the deal? Because you know what it is. The risk. The risk. If you confident, go in there and whoop the American dream. But see, they don't want that. They know it goes to the scorecard. We getting that decision every time over anybody, over Lopez, over Haney. I mean, Devin beat Shakur, Tank, and Lopez by decision. The only chance they got is by knockout. They seen what happened in the Lomachenko fight, and these motherfuckers ain't stopped crying yet.
So
Still boo.
what you're saying is every fighter can be having the tools. But Devin Haney, if the fight always goes to the end of the bell, Devin Haney will win on points because he will win rounds off these guys. Is that what you're
Yep,
saying?
yep. He went so convincingly when he get hurt. That's all they talk about. Like Linares, that's all they talk about is that one punch. So if you hurt him in the 10th round, why, or the 11th, why you couldn't hurt him no more? Hurt him again, knock him out. Talking about he got a glass chin. How the fuck he got a glass chin if he won the fight? Glass chin, he would have been out. Referee would have stopped it. They arguments ain't adding up. Everybody knows Shakur ducked that boy. He ducked the American dream. Undisputed. He ain't want no smoke. Ain't nobody tell Shakur to duck him. He decided that on his own. Devin time running out. He can't sell shit pay-per-views. See? They ain't caring about boxing. They going with these pay-per-views and shit. Devin ran out the ring. So Shakur didn't sign the contract. So who ducking? Give a fuck about running out the ring? Yeah, let that Uncle Tom go up there and kiss Lomachenko ass. You see, Lomachenko fucked Shakur in the ass in the end. He ain't give him the fight. So all that ass kissing, you kissing all that white ass, it ain't pay off, did it, Shakur? Stop kissing white folks' ass. It don't get you nowhere out here. It ain't get you the Lomachenko fight. You went up there talking, Lomachenko won the fight. Everybody know he should be the champion, dumbass. You should have said, listen, I'll show you how.
Yo, cook that shit, bro. Cook it. I'm
Hey,
coming back. I want to hear you
hey,
cook.
hey, rap star, he should have said, hey, I'm Lomachenko, you did well, but I'm gonna show you how to whoop this American Dream boy. You took off the 12th round, but no, he wanted to kiss ass. That ass kissing gets you nowhere in America. White folks don't respect black people that kiss white ass. That's why he didn't get the Lomachenko fight. He thought all that ass kissing was gonna get him a Lomachenko fight. Now he getting fucked in his ass. Lomachenko say, no, let's do Cambosa. Let this be a lesson to you young folks. Uncle Tom don't pay. So all that, oh yeah, Lomachenko won. He won. He should be the new. Well, bitch, why he ain't fighting you? Yeah. And why you ain't fight Devin when he offered you the deal? Listening to the wrong people. Use your own brain. Get your ass in the ring and knock out the American Dream. You hear that, OG Blaze? While you doing rap job, mastermind. Yep.
Yo. Let me speak on this, bro.
Speak on.
OG Blaze. Mastermind is family.
Yep.
He comes and talks boxing here for last year. Since a whole year. He been talking all the boxing over here. This is his channel as well as our channel as well as your channel. Ain't nobody doing no job. Otherwise, I might as well just shut it down. Because if you ain't happy with listening to Mastermind, my bro, then guess what? We might as well shut this shit down. Because I give other people opportunities to speak their shit. So I can get shit done. While I'm
Hey,
doing multitasking, I'm giving you this boxing channel to chill. So, man, come on, bro. How the fuck you say that about Mastermind? Mastermind's my people, bro.
hey, look at my time 509. He said Devin was kissing Eddie Hearn ass for the longest. Yeah, he kissed
Pussy.
white ass. He kissed white ass until he got that undisputed by beating Cambosis. Yeah. Yeah, you kiss ass to get that deal, to get that undisputed. Yeah, Shakur should have kissed Devin's ass to get undisputed. You gotta learn the right asses to kiss if you want to be undisputed. Now he out here without no dancing partner. Now what he gonna do? They called him the Dream because his fights put you to sleep. See,
Tell him, bro.
the most hated fighter since the most hated champion since Jack Johnson. That's why I like him. It ain't because his fighting style. It's because he wins and all the motherfucking fans hate him. So what the fuck Tank Davis fights do? You don't get to see him fight nobody. Motherfucking Isaac Cruz. Who the fuck is Hector Garcia? You fight motherfuckers I ain't even heard of. Ryan Garcia, he ain't no motherfucking champion. Are you serious? Y'all like watching motherfuckers that don't want to fight nobody. Don't want to fight A level. Now you want a rematch with Cruz. What the fuck is that gonna prove? What will Cruz prove? They don't know what they talking about, rap. Shakur fucked himself. Trying to show out. Then he come back. You notice he come back 2 days later. I rewatched the fight and now I think it's a draw. That's your motherfucking word, Shakur. You said it out your mouth. I'll rewatch the fight. Why you can't stick to your guns? You just got up there and made a public spectacle of yourself. And then Lomachenko won't even fight your young ass. How does that make you feel, Shakur? You're not excited about Usyk? Hell no. Daniel Dubois don't excite me. I want Usyk against Wilder. Usyk against Fury. It's another easy fucking fight. Ain't nothing surprising me, exciting me about Daniel Dubois. I already seen him quit once. What you want to see him quit again? Just like Ryan Garcia. What it say? Polo 215. Dev only fought Loma. Tank ain't fought no fucking Loma. Yeah, that's why we talking about T.O. We talking about people that, hey, Shakur and Tank ain't fight Loma. T.O. and Devin did. Who got the heart? Y'all tell me who got the heart. Shakur never fight anyone. Boxing 101. Get the likes up. Hit the like button. Pound for pound king. Loma only fight for belts. There he is. He ain't fighting no damn Tupac Shakur because he already know. He like, the real Tupac would never kiss ass like that. Yeah, fact. Shakur just be fighting on Twitter. OG Blaze. Shakur and Tank hype jobs. Johnny Thunder. Shit. Tank ain't no hype job. He just smart. He said, I ain't gonna never lose fighting these motherfucking BC level dudes. That's how you go undefeated. He got a butterbean career. Shakur should have taken 25%. His high risk, low reward. Not many people will fight him if he hasn't got belts. Pound for pound king, right on the money. See, he know his boxing. Tank isn't trying to fight Shakur. You already know that. Of course he ain't. Why would he fight somebody he know he can't beat? OG Blaze say Shakur trying to rob Loma. Oh my God. Tank beat Shakur. Yeah. At a game of
I
basketball.
just want to let you know this though, Mastermind and the chat. A lot of people still haven't given Devin Haney his flowers because of the way that he beat Lomachenko. They still believe Lomachenko beat him. Can you please talk about that? Because you actually can see that Haney ain't getting his respect even after being undisputed and defending his belts. Remember this. Not many undisputeds defend their undisputeds. Haney has proper undisputed who has defended his belt with the pound for pound Lomachenko with all the belts. Does he deserve his flowers? Talk on that.
Yeah, because this is America. See, over there in UK, this is why American fighters go to the UK. Because them motherfuckers in the UK love American fighters more than America. These motherfuckers ain't shit. These American fans ain't shit. They love foreign fighters. UK love their own and they love foreign fighters. But over in America, these motherfuckers so stupid and disloyal, they go against their own country and then get mad when their own man gets the decision. That's because most of these motherfuckers ain't got no father, and Devin Haney does. Matter of fact, not only does he have a father, he got a father that made him a millionaire, which draws resentment from most of these boxing fans. So they can't keep it real. They know what happened in the fight. They seen it. His hand was raised. They got to make up shit. Oh, he asking his daddy. He's figured me out. He figured me out. What the fuck do that mean? Because he said he figured me out that way. Yeah, the fight was still going on, stupid ass. Act like he said that after the fight. He said it during the fight. Give me some advice, Pops. Show me how to beat this dude from Ukraine. He going to war. He the baddest motherfucker since Muhammad Ali. Now he whooped that motherfucker, kept his belts, and America got mad. The American dream sent Ukraine home crying. Back to the war. Back to the blood and guts. Fuck them. And fuck anybody that's against Devin Haney. The American dream.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
Yeah, come on, talk to me.
The fact that Devin won due to bad judging, okay? The fact that they had to push the younger American fighter, man. That shit is evident. So where do you go with? And it's not the first time someone won in Vegas. An American fighter won in Vegas. Okay, yeah. Loma lost because he's the older foreign fighter on his way out, man. The fact that you are literally, Mastermind, you are literally. Why isn't Devin Haney getting his respect? Because he didn't win the fight, man. Not because he's not
He
black
did
or
win.
African American, man.
No, he's undefeated. He did win. He's undisputed. He's
No,
undefeated. I'm
the
telling you,
judges had him winning through to bad judging or through corruption. I don't know what, dude.
that was not.
What are
But
you seeing that you act like it's Kambosos beating Maxie Hughes, man. No, man. No, this completely Loma fucking. It wasn't even that close, like people fucking say, dude. You just decided to fucking give whatever you thought was a damn close round. You decided to give it to Haney. That's what you did.
No, not me. I'm not judging. It's the judge. It's not my. Okay, let me explain.
So you agree with the judges?
No, hold on. Let me explain. And then you tell me how you do it before the fight. Okay, we got Charlo and Canelo, right? Now, say I put my money on Charlo. All I got to do is go by who they announce as the winner, and I go to the casino and cash my ticket. I'm not. You think the casino will be like, well, Devin Haney really lost. We can't pay you. No, it's about money. It's about who wins. You don't win. You think if you bet on Lomachenko, you could go to them and say, well, look, Lomachenko really won, so give me my money. It don't work like that, brother.
Well, obviously not.
Thank you. Joe, you got to go by facts. We go by historical events. We don't go by what you think. You're not a judge. I'm not a judge. It's about what the three people who judge in the fight.
Okay, have judges done bad scoring in fights before?
Every fight they do, every fight, 100%. This is a corrupt sport. But don't get involved in bank robbery if you don't like prison. If you don't like shootouts. Don't get into a corrupt sport and then complain about it being corrupt. You knew this.
But you're praising Haney like he won clean. You're not integrating none of this what you've been spewing. You're just saying Haney won.
He did win clean. He won unanimously. I said Teofimo barely lost a split decision, but this one man won by 1 round, by 3 judges. All we do is go by the judges, sir.
No, man. You can say Haney won 5 rounds at best. At best, 4 to 5 rounds, man. Not no damn. Even
okay, you tell me who was you going for?
Everyone's opinion, right? Like I understand, like you obviously have your own mind and you think for yourself, but you're not considering when the hell the damn result of the fight was more damn popular than the fucking fight itself. For damn reason, people fucking found out who Loma and Haney was more due to this damn fight.
Yep. Who did you pick to win the fight? Who did you pick?
I had Loma winning, and it's not. I had Loma winning.
No, I'm talking about going into the fight. Who did you pick?
I had Loma.
That's what I'm saying. So you're biased. So that's why you can't see Devin win. He did enough.
No, I had Loma losing versus. I thought I was going for Loma versus Teo, and he lost versus Teo. He had a chance to win the fight, but he lost versus Teo.
Yep.
Now it's not bad. I'm being even. Like literally, when he went to Salido, right? He had a fucking chance to fucking win against Salido too, but obviously fucking old Salido went in there fucking with the old dog going with some dirty tricks, and the fucking ref wasn't on point. But he lost the fight.
No, it wasn't.
But I'm not saying with Devin Haney, this is different, man. They robbed Loma just cared for legacy, dog. They robbed them of boxing most prestigious accomplishment that since when have I ever seen? Unless the fight ended up in a brutal knockout where people are going back and forth fighting for their life, when the hell have you seen a guy that uses his he's a defensive out puncher, uses his damn jab, gets his jab taken away, and all of a sudden he doesn't win the fight? And they try to act like Loma was running and that freaking Devin was chasing around, hitting him with damn body shots. These fucking body shots are just beyond exaggerated. And then people act like the damn punch stats aren't fucking manipulated themselves.
But look at the chat. Look at the chat. Polo 215.
Well, they're what? They're gonna what? They're gonna what? Say what? All Devin? What?
No, I'm saying you got different opinions. Some people think that's what I'm saying. You only respect people that agree with you. You got to respect everybody. So some people, it was a close fight. Some people think Devin won. Some people think Loma won. So why do you only respect people that agree with you? I respect people on all of them. I'm just going with the facts.
Isn't it funny? I can go to any new media, right? I'll go to new media. Watch. I'll go to new media and LDBC channels. Do you think any of them are going to say Loma won? No. They still think Loma's some hype job.
They think Devin Haney's like the same thing. It's the same thing on both sides. So if you go on the other team, they're gonna say Devin a hate y'all, he lost. So that's what you got in boxing. You got different teams. You on the team that think he lost. I just told
All
you
right,
he the
tell me how you think Devin won.
he won the fight by them.
Tell me how you think he won.
Listen, by them announcing it ain't. Listen, you don't even have to watch. All you gotta do is listen. That's what I'm trying to say. You act like you a judge. You gotta remember, your fucking opinion don't matter. That's what it don't. It doesn't matter what you think. It's about what the judges say. That's why Holyfield, George Foreman, they tell you, don't leave it up to the judges. Do it like Terrence Crawford. Knock the motherfucker out. Don't let these bitch ass fans cry. Now they gonna cry because they motherfucker didn't get it. Fuck, fuck that crying. Lomachenko the one was crying because he couldn't knock him out. Knock the motherfucker out. You know, if I go over to UK and fight Tyson Fury, they gonna give him the damn. They not gonna give it to me. Who the fuck am I? Why you think you gonna go in a foreign country and get a decision? So you know that you gotta get the knockout like Crawford. This is boxing. You can't be saying, well, if I do this with the judge, you see how T.O. beat Josh Taylor? Boom. He took it
But
out
we
the
obviously know not every fight ends in a knockout, right?
right. But you beat that's what I'm saying. You beat them so convincingly where they can't take it from you. Not a close fight. You know it was close. Will you at least admit that it was a close fight?
But how does that apply if Devin didn't beat him convincingly and he got the damn W? It just shouldn't go like that, man. I'm telling you, you believe that they don't push. You like for same thing, for example, dog. When Jose Luis Castillo and freaking Mayweather fought, you think they gave that fight? He was a damn visitor, man. Floyd, like, isn't it funny? Floyd and Devin Haney, they're embedded in Vegas. They've been embedded in Vegas. You think Devin Haney doesn't go around in people and present himself and his father to all these boxing commissions and sanctioning bodies and anyone that's in the boxing world that's based out of Vegas? You think that didn't help him?
Hold on. Now we talking on the same page. Now we agree. That's what I told you. You can't go over here thinking you're going to be Castillo and they're going to give you a decision. You have to knock the money man out. If you Lomachenko knock the man, you can't leave it up to the judges because you know you're in a cover-up sport. You got to expect to be robbed. If you expected to be fair, you was a damn fool. And everybody know you a fool. How many robberies have you witnessed? So that's why I don't understand why y'all crying. All we see is robberies and boxing. So why you crying about this one? Cry about all of them then. So now if you just cry, you got a vendetta. No, you're not. What you say about Charlo getting robbed against Tony Harrison? You ain't saying shit.
Nope. First of all, I gotta watch now that fight. I do gotta watch again, but
Yeah.
I do know in that second one, he was getting schooled as hell, and then Charlo had to knock him out, but he was losing that fight.
There it is. You right on point. So that's what I'm saying. We think alike. We got the same thing. We're saying the same thing. I'm saying if you go over there, you gotta knock the motherfucker out. You see, Wilder dropped Fury twice and couldn't get a decision, and that was in America. He couldn't even get a decision, and he got the knockdown twice. Could you imagine if Pacquiao knocked Mayweather down once? He would have got the fucking decision.
No. That's reaching.
That's the only
reaching. Come on.
Because he never
So
got.
they're gonna freaking rob Castillo, but then they'll give it a freaking Pacquiao. No. Mayweather was literally come on with Maidana. He was embedded in Vegas, man. They already knew that people were fueled trying to see Mayweather lose. If Mayweather was not going to get robbed, I mean, like I said, he's technically only had 2 questionable fights in his career. You can argue 3. So you see, it's
3, 4, 5.
But what's funny is that Mayweather wasn't knocking these people out.
Thank you.
Until way later on in his career. But anything past damn De La Hoya wasn't knocking shit out.
Undefeated. That's why I said you got to go. That's why he's undefeated, because you have to knock him out. He's the one. So what was your opinion on Oscar De La Hoya versus Tito Trinidad?
I thought Oscar De La Hoya, oh man, see, there you go, perfect. He won so damn convincingly, he tried to skate through the damn win. He freaking won that fight.
Yep.
I don't understand. See, the thing is, that's one of those robberies that are evident. You don't gotta be a damn certified judge. You gotta be a judge to know that.
Hold on, listen what you just said. You just said this guy is embedded with the judges. He's Vegas guy. So why did they give it to De La Hoya if he's Las Vegas man? He's the money man. Why would they give it to him? If they give it to the foreign, why did they give it to the foreign?
Well, Puerto Rico is technically America.
Oh, good one. You got me. That was a knockout. Good knockout counter punch. Great. You right. You right about that. But
You know, and plus, man, at that time it was probably like it was probably like the start of like the whole Puerto Rican explosion. You know what I mean? That shit started to be cool with or whatever.
yep.
Maybe that's when the reggaeton shit started. I don't know.
And don't forget Canelo Alvarez versus Bivol. This motherfucker won every round and only got a 7-5 victory.
Only one judge gave him five rounds.
7-5.
4 rounds.
No, it was 115 to 113 on all three judges' scorecards. Check the score. Bivol. It was the same scorecard as Devin Haney and Lomachenko, but a much wider.
But Bivol won. What's the issue?
No, that's what I'm telling you. You said, hold on, you just said what's the issue? So that means if it was close, they would have robbed Bivol, right?
Well, the point is, in this case, we're talking about something that was bigger. This was for undisputed, man. This literally was just they robbed Loma, man. And now look, what a coincidence. The WBC, what did they order? Now they want Shakur to get freaking. Now they want to up Shakur's resume because they're gonna the same damn thing. It's gonna be the same damn thing, unless it's one of those things that happen that like certain fighters, like Mauricio Herrera or Kovalev, once they have like that robbery or that one loss or that robbery that could have surpassed their career to superstardom in the sport, then after they get robbed, they just never recover. So who knows? Loma can never. Something can be embedded in his head. He won't recover. Some boxers, it happens to him like that.
Yep. But you got to just like Teofimo. You got to recover from the losses. Just like Lomachenko, he recovered from that loss. That loss to Orlando was devastating, but he ain't let it stop him. Lomachenko's still the best fighter in the world. It don't matter just because he lost. He just knows don't take your foot off the gas in the 12th. You have to win the 12th round, man. You got to.
And what's funny is that, like, can you imagine? I can't even only imagine if it was like Devin Haney that actually had Lomachenko's performance, right?
Mm.
And they would have robbed Devin. Can you imagine? That shit would have been brought to. It would have been all kinds of media posts, all kinds of people coming forward. It would have been a complete different freaking outcome, and then they would have spun the whole y'all racist against blacks narrative. I already know it, man.
No,
I already know it, man. But it sucks because Loma.
No, they mad. No, they mad now because the black guy got the victory. They not mad when it happened, like you said. When the other guy just got Cambosis, ain't nobody hooping and hollering like that. But when it's a black guy getting it now, it's a bit, how could that be robbed? Bitch, there's been bank robbery. There's been corruption the whole time we've been watching. We ain't never seen nothing but corruption in boxing. Now you want to cry. Don't cry now like we in a motherfucking sacred sport. You know this shit is motherfucking robbery. Every fucking fight is a robbery. You see how Rolly got the title. So what you acting surprised for now? Why do this motherfucker get special treatment? Treat him like every other motherfucker that got robbed. Don't give a fuck. But
the Loma one really fucking just has me up in arms, dog.
Yeah,
He got robbed of boxing's most prestigious accomplishment, bro. This was on his way out to prove that really was who he said he was. It's not like someone this was literally, it was gonna make his career. Loma's whole career was based on him becoming undisputed.
Yep.
And then everyone else is that he was never gonna be a half job. Now it's gonna suck. It's gonna be like 20, 30 years down the line, and they're just gonna look at him on paper and they're gonna be like, this guy just was not winning the big one. That's all they're gonna say.
He
They're
did
literally discredit him and not give him his props. And now they want Devin to get his respect.
Hold on.
Now he's getting looked at it. He's getting looked at having a successful, undisputed defense.
Let me explain to you exactly why he lost. You've seen all his victories. He never had a close victory win. He only lose close decision. All his fights he lost was close. They was all close. 1-2 rounds. So when he wins, he do Gary Russell. He do Linares. He remember he knocked out your boy Who he beat? Rigondeaux. Blows his
Yeah.
guy. So when he's in close fights, he loses. He lost
Well,
3.
first of all, the fight with Teo, first of all, the guy didn't fucking swing for damn near 4 to 5 rounds. And on top of that, everyone's acting like Teo was landing all this impressive shit. He wasn't. He wasn't. Damn near Loma didn't swing for 4 or 5 rounds. And how the hell does he still got the damn chance to win the damn fight? That guy's it's overlooked. The guy's amazing. The guy fucking could have, if he just would have went at the 12th, if he would have just fucking won that 12th round, he wouldn't have gotten a damn draw.
Devin Haney too. Same exact thing, what you just said. If he just would have won the 12th round, he would have got a draw. Same thing. It was 115.
Yeah, Devin didn't win the fight. That's what I'm trying to say. He didn't win the fight.
Yeah. And Loma lost. Devin won because he took off the gas in the 12th. You don't hold that man accountable. You make excuses for a loser. Loser has no excuses. He lost the fight because he didn't do what he was supposed to do. Put on the gas in the 12th round, blow his ass out, knock him down. You see what Crawford did to Spence. It ain't that hard. Knock that motherfucker out. They say he got a glass chin. Why you ain't put him on his ass for the count? You couldn't even knock him down one time, and then you want to cry about a robbery? Come on now.
It was a robbery. It wasn't close like people said, man.
You remember Tyson Fury? What did he say in the rematch? I'm gonna knock that motherfucker out in 2. I'm gonna knock that N word out in 2. Mark my words. I'm training with Sugar Ray Hill. He went with Sugar Ray Hill and knocked that motherfucker out. He didn't leave it up to the judges because he knows the judge is not gonna give him a decision. Loma know that too. Not no close. He gotta blow him out. Like he said. You see how he did Gary Russell? How many rounds did Gary Russell win?
Man, if I remember that fight, for every damn fucking nice punch that Gary Russell landed, Loma landed 3 or 4.
There it is. That's what I'm saying. That's how he wins fights. He blows out. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Every close fight he's lost. He's never won a close fight. He's 18 wins, blowouts, 3 losses, close. He never even got blew out himself. So whenever it's close, he loses. Because like you said, he's coming to America. This motherfucker hyping him up, talking about he the best fighter since Ali. So whatever they use, they gonna use it against you. This guy, Devin Haney, is the American dream. You know, the American dream always wins. That's why Tank won't fight him. That's why Shakur turned him down. Shakur had the belts right in his hand, turned it down. Why the fuck would you?
Can you imagine if Loma was black? He'd be the best thing ever, dude. He'd be the best. He'd be what you guys want Tank to be. He's exactly what you guys wish you guys Tank was.
If he was black, they'd be like, that motherfucker lost his second fight. He ain't shit. That's what it'd be. He got 3 losses. He ain't shit. That's what a black motherfucker get. Devin can't lose no fight. He can't lose. They waiting on him to lose 1. So as a black man, you can't. That's why Tank ain't fight nobody, because he know if he lose 1 fight, y'all motherfuckers gonna turn on him just like y'all turning on Errol Spence. He ain't shit. He need to retire.
No. It's your community that turned on Errol Spence. It's your community. It's your community that did that. Your community does that.
Hold on.
The community still supports Canelo after a loss. You guys got brainwashed by the damn zero loss Mayweather rule, the zero loss Mayweather narrative that he started. And plus, you guys, there's a lot of you guys, people in your community, they still love Wilder. But Spence, don't even get me started on that. All of a sudden, everything that I've been hearing, everyone talks about freaking embracing the black community. And what do? You guys are smutting up, and people drag Terrence Crawford through the mud. So what's going on now? 1, you're hearing this. Errol Spence conspiracies, a.k.a. excuses. 2, now pushing boots to the moon. Or 3, all of a sudden now some of them are Terrence Crawford fans, and you guys want to push Crawford as black excellence. Just because there was no point he did Spence dirty, man.
Okay, all right, let me speak. But now, what's your name, brother? What's your name? We ain't get name.
Alonzo.
All right, let me speak, Alonzo. I speak for the black community, not you. That's like me speaking for your community. So I speak. I pick Spence. So I give Crawford all the props. There is no excuses. I pick Wilder. So I give Tyson Fury all the props. So don't say the black community, because that's not true. You just got certain people, and it's not just black. Certain
Okay,
people.
the black internet YouTube community.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's black YouTube people that don't make excuses. You got black people that's not making excuses for Wilder. What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. You see what you want to see. Don't lie and say, "Oh, the black people's making excuses for it." No, he lost to the better man, and I picked Wilder, but he lost. I'm not making no excuse. Somebody had shit in the blood and all that shit. I don't give a listen. And real talk, I wouldn't give a fuck if you really did cheat. Because I'm betting on whoever win the fight. It ain't about cheating or not cheating. If a motherfucker got something in their glove, it's your team responsibility to find that shit. I don't think motherfuckers is cheating. Only time I think somebody cheating when they get caught. I'm not gonna say you cheating if you ain't got caught. That's when motherfuckers make excuse. I'm not making no excuse. Just like you making an excuse for Lomachenko, I'm not making no excuse for no Wilder.
I'm not making no excuses for Lomachenko.
Yeah, you know he lost.
You're just going off what you call as people are feelings emotional. No, what happened is it is evident,
You
and you
want
don't got to be a boxing judge. You don't got to be a boxing judge to tell that Loma won, man.
No, I'm saying you got to be a liar to say number one. You're not going to get paid. Bet your money on Lomachenko. You're not going to get paid when you bring your ticket up there. It's all about who they going to pay when you get the ticket. That's period. It ain't no other shit. You talking about feelings. Well, I'm 51. Nobody give a fuck what you thought.
Well,
Give a fuck what I
all
thought.
I'm saying
You got to
is
care about what we
it's
thought,
not the first time a black
right?
or
It ain't,
American-based Las Vegas fighter. It's very evident that they are pushing the younger star, the American star, the fighter out of Las Vegas over the foreign talent who they think is nearing his window's closing. And you know damn well Loma's one of those damn fighters. Not every fighter can box into his 40s or going into his 40s. Loma can. Loma is one of those boxers who can probably fight into his 40s and
no,
perform at a high level, just like
he,
Mayweather, Pacquiao, Marquez. You know, so it's just messed up, man. They really did Lomachenko dirty. All he wanted, that was his
he,
last chance to become undisputed. He never cared about money. He never cared about ducking fights. This is what I don't understand. This guy has everything that you guys want in a complete boxer outside of complete knockout power. His knockout power is not of 100%. This guy has the footwork. He has the movement. Oh no, he doesn't have the right color skin. That's what it was. So he has the footwork. He has the movement. He parries the jab. He has fucking defense. This guy is honestly, he's a good person. He just probably needed to fucking speak English, clear English. He
like that.
got robbed of boxing's most prestigious accomplishment. And it's not his fight. People are convincing you that going for Haney, that the fight was close. The fight was not close, man. It just was not, bro. People,
Okay,
I'm telling
okay.
you, I was watching this fight. I'm in California right now. I'm out of California, but I was watching this fight in Tacoma, aka Compton, Washington. I was watching that fight there the whole damn. And there's a lot of brothers out there in Tacoma, Washington. Literally, I was at the casino. That's where the time I was out there, that's where everybody watches their fights at the casino. Literally, man. Everybody, it didn't even stop by the damn 10th round. The whole people calmed down. They're saying, well, Loma has this one. Everybody was starting to relax and nothing. Literally, the whole damn casino room was damn shocked that they gave it to Devin Haney.
You saying the black people? So I thought you said the black people was going for the black
The
guy.
black people were there too. The black people were saying the damn Devin lost.
Right. So I thought you said I thought you said he had the complexion that we just gonna go with the black guys because he's black. So now you saying black people was going.
That's the internet narrative. And I know it seems like most of the people in the YouTube channels or a lot of the users are black.
No, and all the black people in the YouTube, some black people say that he lost. In the YouTube, just like some white people say that Loma will lost. It's mixed. It ain't just you think 100% of white people think that Loma won. You think that's true? Do you really believe it?
I probably only counted maybe 2 people that said Haney won that were white.
In the whole world.
Not in the whole world, in the YouTube, on YouTube. But I'm sure obviously that number will increase. But all I'm
okay.
saying is the
I'm
fight brought more controversy. The robbery brought more controversy on social media than the damn fight itself. And people don't remember. People don't give a damn about Lomachenko. People don't give a damn about Devin Haney like that.
No,
And
they
the damn fucking the robbery brought more damn controversy than the damn fight.
You got okay. This is what I got to tell you. Devin Haney, like I said, is the most hated champion since Jack Johnson. So the black people on YouTube is saying he lost. He don't even got support from his own community. So you saying, oh, the black YouTubers,
Now, no, he has support. Devin has support.
no, they hate
He
him.
has support.
The only person support him is his daddy. That's why they hate him. If he didn't have a father, they'll love him. Like that's why they love Tank. Tank can do no wrong because they ain't got no daddy. He raised by the streets, so the streets love him. But Devin has a father, so the whole America, white folks hate him because he's successful, black folks hate him because he's successful. They don't.
No.
They'll
I've
never.
never once, before Devin fought Loma, I have never once, and I can speak for others. I look at him like any other boxer. I don't hate none of these boxers. For example, I never had nothing against Spence or even Wilder. Obviously, the narratives, against them that were pitted on them, obviously made me dislike them and made me look for a bigger window of criticism towards them. But I don't hate them. I can care less. Good for them. They follow their dream. They're living the high life. They got their nice whips. They got their fly threads. But no, that's completely off. No, this is not a damn. You guys are Devin Haney is nowhere near looked at like Mayweather is. A lot of people really don't care
Oh,
about Devin Haney. They don't know who he is.
They hate Mayweather. Look at him, 50-0. He's hated because he's black. Now what if you? What you think? What would happen if Mayweather was white?
But wait a minute. See, Mayweather played the racism game himself. For God's sakes, he changed the whole blueprint of the way boxing is ran today. He has all those PBC fighters thinking they're Mayweather in some way.
Right. Now, how would you feel? How do you think that he would be looked upon if he was a white guy?
You mean like the same but white?
Yeah, if he had the white man had
the same thing. The same how some people don't. Not everyone likes a trashy, cocky trash talker.
Everybody
just because Mayweather pointing that out with McGregor, not everyone liked McGregor. Just because he pointed that out in McGregor, oh, if McGregor's white, you guys love him, and he does the same thing I do. Nah, man. That's just what Mayweather instills.
No, he do what he do. He lose. All he do is lose. All Mayweather do is win. It's a big difference. So he's not comparable to Mayweather. You got to say Rocky Marciano if you want to compare Joe Calzaghe. You could compare him to Mayweather. You can't compare no fucking loser that all he do is lose. You lose in the octagon, you lose in boxing. So it's no way. That's what's showing you. A white man gets support even in losses. A black man can't.
If Lomachenko was black, he'd be your favorite boxer.
He is my favorite boxer. What are you talking about? Canelo, my favorite boxer. What did you say? Now you told a lie. He's still my favorite fighter. I'm saying just because he lost don't make me turn around and cry. I know the sport. You don't know the sport. Now you acting shocked about a robbery when you know all boxing do is rob the fans. Every time. You got to.
Yeah, but that was an evident robbery, man. This robbery was for something. It was for undisputed. Like, how are you going to give us one of the best fights of the year, 4 titles for undisputed, and this is where you're going to decide to do the robbery? It just makes no damn sense.
Only reason you think it's a robbery because Devin Haney is black and Loma is white.
Oh my God, man! No.
Good decision.
No,
right?
If it would have been Ryan Garcia, if it would have been Ryan Garcia versus Lomachenko, my decision would be the damn same.
You just said you don't even give a fuck about Charlo Harrison. You ain't even watched that fight.
I said I did watch it. I said I got to watch it again because I personally thought Harrison won. And no, Jermell Charlo. No, just see, you're going to use that same example because some people felt that damn Jermell was robbed. But no, he did not put a damn performance like Lomachenko. How the hell do you get your damn jab taking away completely when you're a defensive outboxer? When all you do is rely on your jab, you're getting tagged up all over your face the whole damn fight, and all of a sudden, they make it seem like Devin was landing freaking 600 damn body shots. They weren't even hurting Loma. They weren't phasing Loma. It wasn't even like evident to like when Canelo fought Lara. You literally can tell Canelo was running and swinging from the damn bottom to hit fucking Lara to the body, and the fucking Lara was out there jumping up and evading the fight. No, that did not happen. Literally, fucking after getting tagged 2-3 times in the face, then fucking Haney would land a damn body shot. They act like fucking Devin Haney had Loma in the corner and was literally just fucking landing all these body shots, man. How the hell? I just never seen a. Can someone name a damn? What I said, when it doesn't result in a knockout or a straight out street ball like a Gotti Ward, when the hell does a boxer get taken, this whole style taken away, and now resorting to a body punches and winning a fight? It's just.
So you never watched the Sweet Pea Whitaker and Chavez fight? You never seen that fight?
No, yeah, Sweet Pea won that fight.
Right. And there's no outrage. No, nobody give a fuck because they know.
Yes, there was. How old are you, Mastermind?
I'll be 84 in September.
You're not going to be 84.
Man, I started watching boxing on Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano. I went to the fight.
You're 84 years old.
Yes. Yes.
84.
Yes, sir.
I've never met no 84 that talks like, bullshit. You talk like you're 40 or 50 something.
Oh my God. Now listen.
What year were you born in?
I'm trying to tell you this, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you.
You're not 84, man. The point is, okay. I'm 38. So the point is, I don't remember exactly what happened over that time.
Who brought you in boxing? Who was your fighter that brought you in as a kid?
De La Hoya.
Yep. There you go. And you see what happened with Tito Trinidad. So if you've been watching this since 99, why the fuck would you get mad now? This is 40 years later. This happened in 99. It's 2023. This has been happening every day in boxing, and y'all still crying. Except that you watch a corrupt sport. If you feel that way, you shouldn't watch boxing. You know. So why wouldn't you stop watching boxing after Lomachenko got robbed? If you know it's robbery.
Look, man, it's way different watching a damn robbery when I was 18, 19, worried about other things. But when you're taking the sport seriously, later on, you really realize that it was fucked up and it was evident. You don't need to be a judge to judge that fight, man. You're just saying, it's like I'm saying, I know you're going to shoot with the whole, hey, it's just your opinion. No, man. Devin lost that fight, man. What fight has he won in that manner?
Exactly. What fight has Lomachenko won in that manner? Name it. So
that fight was not that close, man.
So what fight has he won that was that close? Tell me.
See, here's the problem. See, a lot of the bullshit what happened is people are going like they're giving Devin Haney the first 2 rounds when there wasn't that much activity. That's what's fucking going on.
There you go. Right. You're right.
They're just giving. I'm telling you, he's the younger American fighter and has relationships in Las Vegas. He fights out of Las Vegas, man. This is.
Yeah, just like you said with Castillo. Like you said, anybody watching that would have thought, like you said, what you said, Castillo won, right? But because they go on with the Las Vegas guy, this dude, when they announce him, they say Las Vegas. Boom.
I think America loves black people, so I don't know where you're going with this.
What makes you think they love black people and they only have one black president? Make that make sense. When they had several black
okay, maybe not in political power. In political power in America, obviously America it's a very diverse country. But I'm letting you know right now, I'm telling you, America loves black people. You need to stop that.
What makes you think?
I'm tired of hearing that. America loves black people.
So do they love black people more than white people?
Oh, come on. Obviously, some people do, some people don't.
I mean, America in general.
How many mixed? I know more mixed black people than I do mixed white people.
That's what I'm saying. America. But this is the thing about America. Are you American?
Yeah, I'm a Mexican American. I'm Chicano.
Now you see, we got the Mexican black thing going on, right? But you know, we both oppressed by the white man, but we hate each other, and we both oppressed by the white man. It ain't never been a Mexican president. Only been one Mexican heavyweight champion, because he knocked out AJ. See what I'm saying? So, do you really think Mexicans are loved as much as white people in America?
That's a hard question to answer.
Because you know the truth. You don't want to say the truth. You can't handle the truth. You know they don't like y'all. They won't even put you in the way out. They'll let you cut the grass, but they won't let you leave. You got to be true with yourself. You live in a racist ass country that hates it all. We make slaves of our own people. So of course they're gonna hate. We root for Pacquiao. We don't root for Mayweather. We rooting for the foreigner to beat the American because we jealous of our own
But
people.
America does not like foreign fighters more. Okay,
No, the
America
fans,
does not.
you talking about the fans? They like Pacquiao more than they like Mayweather.
Well, okay, no, that's an exception. Like I'm telling you, Mayweather literally, he modeled his career. I don't know if you noticed, he modeled his career after Hulk Hogan. He literally said that he wanted to switch in his persona because he said he used to saw when Hulk Hogan was the red and yellow, say your priors, see your better hits on video, and then he said he saw that he changed his whole career when he went to Hollywood with Hulk Hogan, and that's why he went from Pretty Boy Floyd to Money Mayweather. He literally used that example. So he
Yep.
literally got loved from trying to being hated. So not only he got more respect and more love by also people that loved him because the way he was with people trying to be hated. And then there's the people that just loved him because they loved him, whether it was because he was black or because they looked at him as a role model or whatever the case may be. Compared to Pacquiao, they had Floyd Pacquiao. Floyd had to sell himself as a villain. Compared to Pacquiao, well, his personality is a little, like I said, English is not his first language. So the guy, whatever he said, he just, displayed traits of like, good characteristics. They painted him as the good guy because that was his personality. Floyd has obviously an American. He's charismatic due to his American personality compared to like, for example, dude, like you don't even really know Canelo's personality in English because the man just barely started talking English.
Right, right. Now we know him and we see how cool he is, right? Now that he's speaking English, now we see, oh, this is a cool dude. He be talking that shit. But I like what you said about Hulk Hogan because look, this go back to my day. Remember, I told you I started watching boxing. My first fight I went to was Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano. But Muhammad Ali, he marketed himself after Gorgeous George, a wrestler. So just remember, Mayweather followed the Ali blueprint. It always come from wrestling. Remember, before Ali wasn't nobody talking to. He got that persona from a Gorgeous George, a wrestler. So that's why he started talking shit. So don't never believe the shit they talking. That's just a promotional thing. But remember, Pacquiao, he had he can lose. These foreign fighters can lose. American fighters can't lose nothing. Shakur got to stay undefeated. Can't got to stay undefeated. Devin has to stay undefeated. Canelo don't have to stay undefeated. He can lose the Bill with nothing. They act like it never happened. Pacquiao get knocked out. Oh, it's nothing. That was a lucky punch.
I'm sorry, Mastermind, but that's how boxing was before. Back then, people weren't so concentrating on somebody losing until Mayweather came in and literally rechanged the definition. So it's if they would be about American fighters, Black American fighters got to stay undefeated. That's due to Mayweather's narrative and not nobody else's. Mayweather instilled that thought into the YTBC
But
and other boxing people.
let me explain where you're wrong on that. Muhammad Ali put that in. Remember, I'm the greatest of all time. I will never lose. Trump, I'm beat. Don't say Mayweather made this shit. No fighters way before Mayweather said they would never lose. De La Hoya said he would never lose. Canelo
But
said
they lost. But the problem is those fighters lost.
But all
And
of them.
then Mayweather, he justifies his career being better than anybody because based on the fact that he never lost.
No, but you still can't be. You can't be better than everybody when you're not the only one that never lost. Joe Calzaghe never lost. 46-0. 46-0.
Yeah, but then that's when, of course, what happens? Freaking they start looking in at a list of champions,
Yep.
unifications,
Yep.
undisputed, and well, for some reason you can't do that with Mayweather. You can't judge Mayweather with his
Yes, you can.
accomplishments because he never lost. He's the only one that gets the justification of he never lost. Come on, dude. Like when they
No.
what was it? The Mexican Finito Lopez. Does anyone care that he had the same float as Mayweather except that he had a draw? Come on, what blacks have you ever even heard? A lot of blacks don't even know who he is.
Who did you just say?
Ricardo Finito Lopez.
Yeah, I was about to name him. 54-0. I know who you talking about. 54-0-1. Hold on. Now I got to call you out on that one. That's a lie. Mayweather said he was the best. Why he was fighting? They asked him. They said, "Was Ricardo Ricardo Lopez the best?" He said, "Yes, he is. He is the best." Because he was 54. I think he's 52-0 or 54-0. He is the best. He never got beat. So this is not, you can't put it on Mayweather. People before Mayweather retired undefeated. Spider Ford was one fight away. Aaron Pryor was one fight away. You got to give him his props, man. This is another thing, Lonzo, you got to remember. Look, man, when you fight, you must win every fight by any means necessary. There is no excuse. You can't lose nothing. T.O. lost, okay, that was bad. But he came back. It's how you come back from a loss. But he still shouldn't have lost that one fight. But he's still the best right now, even with a loss. Canelo's still the best right now with a loss. Lomachenko's still the best with 3 losses. So they ain't nothing changed.
Yeah, well, black people never give him his respect.
I'm black. What is you talking about? You keep talking about black people. I'm black. How you gonna talk about black people?
Well, yeah, you're one of the. Well, you're still 0.01%.
No, I'm all black people. You the one is 0%. You talking for your people. I'm talking for my people. We do give them respect. You say you represent Mexican Americans. I represent the black folks. We do give them respect. You can't just pick one black person that disagree with you and be like, this how they think. Oh, this black people. If Lomachenko was black, he would have got the. No, you can't just think like that. You got to think. You win some, you lose some. And you know,
you even lose some even when you win, just like Lomachenko.
There you go. There you go. And just like what you say, Castillo, just like Hopkins, Tito Trinidad, De La Hoya, Sweet Pea Whitaker, Chavez. And then you got to think about this. When you get robbed, right? How many times did it go the other way? Like, okay, they might have gave you a fight you shouldn't have won. That's the main. That line though, this is the main thing I'm going to you. This is why you never make excuses, right? And be like, well, my hand was hurt or my lungs was messed up. Because then, once you start saying that, okay, how many fighters did you beat that was fucked up? See, if you take them excuses from Wilder, that means you got to say, well, how many people was injured that he'd be knocked out, right? That's why you can't make excuses. So I can't make an excuse against Fury because he lost. Then I got to put in the question all the 42 people he beat. Well, what was wrong with them? Maybe they shoulder was fucked up. Maybe they had breathing problems. So you never make no excuses, even with the judges. Make sure.
Just watch how this plays out. All right. Either one, they're gonna fucking if Loma faces Shakur, this, like I said, what's gonna happen? They're gonna use him as a stepping stone again. They're gonna fucking do Lomachenko dirty, especially if he doesn't knock him out. Or Loma's gonna completely just fucking lose because, like I said, there's something in some boxers, and it happens all the time. Whenever they get robbed of a certain fight, they're never the same after. Guys like Mauricio Herrera, guys like Kovalev, and others. Once they get that one key loss, and you just watch. Just watch.
Remember, Lopez felt he was robbed at his first loss. He told everybody he was robbed. Then he came up with an excuse and said he was sick. You got to make sure you win these fights by knockout. Don't give them like you said, anybody making an excuse for Errol Spence is on their period. They bleeding, their pussies bleeding, right? Anybody making an excuse, because why? I'm not making no excuse, because remember before Tyson Fury and Wilder fought? Wilder and Fury said no excuses. So I'm going to hold you by that. Once you say no excuses, I don't give a fuck if you brought a gun in that bitch. Because you said no excuses, right? Just like Charlo Canelo. Ain't nobody making no excuses. Now, don't get in there and ask what you talking about. Well, he was too big. I jumped up 2 weight classes, now, but it's too late for that.
That one right there, that's another one. It's already embracing a lot of annoying narratives already. They are really looking at Jermell Charlo like this is Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not the same. The
Mm-hmm.
weight is not going to affect Jermell Charlo. If anything, it's going to fucking help him. He's like, fuck, finally I get to fucking fight at the weight I want to. That's exactly what's going to He's going to be like, damn, I feel good. I should have went up a long time ago, but I don't want to fight my brother.
You undisputed at 154. So
I was at that fight.
Undisputed?
At Castaño versus Charlo, I was at that fight.
There you go. Now, if you undisputed, that means you are the very best person in the world at 154. So obviously that's the right, correct weight he should fight at. You're not going to fight at a weight that's not beneficial to you. Why would you fight at a weight that's not best for you? What fighter do you...
A tactic that's used is that certain guys that can make the weight still will stay there longer and go up slowly so they can bully people and get more accolades in their boxing career.
Okay, that's what I disagree with. If you can make the weight that's not bullying, how can you make the weight? That's hurt. That's straining you. That's harder on you.
Well, that's why. Well, then why do they have certain hydration clauses and rehydration clauses? Then obviously it's for a reason, right? They put one on Danny Jacobs, right? They put one on Ryan Garcia. They Mayweather even didn't mind even paying the fines when he did it versus Marquez, who he was already way bigger than.
Right.
But
right.
But you don't agree with that. I don't know why.
No, I do agree. I'm saying I do agree with you. I'm saying you got to be a fool to decide if you I'm saying if me and you about to fight and I say, look, man, I got a 10-pound rehydration clause. And you sign it, what the fuck is the problem? Ain't no problem. You signed the thing. So why you gonna say, well, how you gonna throw it up after you sign it? So you supposed to be like, hell no, I'm not fighting. If you think that's the problem, don't sign it then. So don't make no excuse after you sign a rehydration clause. That's on your dumb ass. Why the fuck would you sign a rehydration clause? Then make an excuse. Well, then I just say no excuses, but you're gonna come with an excuse. So what'll happen if you win? Now what if you win? Canelo should have beat Mayweather, and you know it. 23 against 36. He should have beat the shit out of him. Should have knocked him out. I don't want to hear
Mayweather, come on. Mayweather was 36 and still fighting at a high level. What?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And Canelo was 23 fighting at a high level. What's the difference?
Well, obviously, the better fighter won.
So who did you pick going
for that time?
Who did you pick going in?
I picked Mayweather. I just didn't see Canelo winning that.
So did you ever pick against Mayweather in this 50 fight?
I'm trying to think really hard.
Nope, that's a 0. I picked against him a couple times. I picked against him in Diego Corrales. I picked against him against Robert Guerrero. I was wrong.
But you know he put a hydration clause on Diego Corrales, right?
Yeah. No, Diego put it on himself. Stop saying they did it. You signed it. Whoever signed the shit is on.
No. Because Diego Corrales wanted the fight, and Mayweather wouldn't give it to him unless he fucking put some insane hydration clause on him.
Exactly. So why would you do that to yourself?
Corrales was begging for that fight. He was begging.
Like Ryan Garcia was begging for the fight.
Yeah, well.
So just like
what a disappointing fight that was.
Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence. That's stupid. What the fuck you jumping up 2 weight classes for? It's a lost weight. Only way is good is if you beat them. That's the only way that's a good fight. It is still kind of fucked up because you're ducking Lomachenko. You're ducking people at 140. At 135, you can fight. But you want to jump up here and let it be.
The Charlos are just as big as Danny Jacobs. Did you know that?
Yep. But they never fought. And I'm saying the disadvantage is they never fought. They never fought at 168. So the punch is going to be different. If he could pull off, I think if he could pull off that victory, that's a harder victory than Mikey beating there. Because Canelo is a more technically sound fighter. It's hard for anybody to beat Canelo. So for you to
Yeah,
jump,
well, like I'm saying, I think Charlo's gonna do a lot better than what people think of against Canelo, and
you have to
that's
win.
just because. And but like I said, I still got Canelo winning, but it's not gonna be easy how people think. I think Jermell Charlo with the weight gain, he's gonna surprise some people.
Yeah, you have, but remember, he has to win the fight because a victory will put him number one pound for pound over Terrence Crawford. Because now you beat the face of boxing and you jumped up 2 weight classes. And watch, people gonna make an excuse big. They gonna make up some shit not to give Carlos after he jumped up 2 weight classes and beat the face of boxing. Do you think a new beat Tank Davis?
No, well that's just because of obviously because of the weight problem. Too small. It's gonna be too small.
So basically, we saying, okay, let's go. We gonna start all the way. But say a new weight can't beat Tank. Can Tank beat Crawford?
No, but
And
Charlo probably could beat Canelo because he's in a different weight stipulation. The guy's just fucking bigger, man. Not taller. I hate when people would like use examples of Leo Santa Cruz or Robert Easter Jr. No, man, those guys were frail sticks, man. Come on, he's way freaking different, man. You can tell fucking sometimes. I surprised you. Looks like sometimes Leo could hit somebody and not even hurt him. Obviously, difference, but no, what? I'm gonna go shower up, man. If I got time, I'll be back. We're not done. We're not done, Mr. Mike.
hey, hey, man, you know your boxing though. I like that what you told me though. Good
Yeah.
shit. Yes,
Much
sir.
respect.
Yes, sir.
Respect, likewise, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
All
Hey.
right. Matan 509. Charlo is taller and bigger. Does that mean he will win? J Rocks. Hammers. What that say? Dang. Oh, Rap Hammers looking good. Edison Alvarez looking like a dog out there. Canelo losing his hair. He is taller. If Jamel gives a great account of himself and loses, he will still get respect by many. Like Ryder. Ryder ain't getting shit. You must win. Fuck all that looking good. You gotta win the fight. Losing is the same. Close only count at horseshoes. The boxing scientist. What a letdown. Cut Lozanzo is disappointing. Damn. Jose Garcia side cone. Eric Gomez laugh out loud. Okay, let me get it out here. I doubt it. Charlo has never fought at 168, and he's never felt Canelo power at 168. Great point. Great point. Who else? Somebody hit the link now. Hit the link. We got to go at it now. It's about Devin Haney. It's about Teofimo Lopez, Canelo Alvarez, Jermell Charlo, not the one that got slapped in his face. And y'all got to get this racism. Nah, we can't get racism out of boxing. I think boxing needs racism shit. What would it be without racist motherfuckers? But yeah, man, these guys, man, like you said, man.
But Mastermind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, you can cook for a bit. If nobody wants to hit the link, we'll just shut this one down. But yeah, get to the chat. I'm just finishing up my breakfast, but I got some work to do after that. So you can get to the chat for a little bit. We'll see if somebody hits the link. If not, we'll shut it down in a bit. Yeah.
Yep. Y'all better hit the link. He
I'll
about to
catch you
shut
in
it
a
down.
bit.
He about to shut it down. Somebody come on, let's cook. Hit that link. Hit that sausage link. Let me see. We gotta read these. Mayweather was 50-0 versus McGregor, which was BS. He's still 49-0. That's not true. He's 50-0. Shouldn't have sanctioned the shit. Floyd had to cherry pick to stay undefeated. I only got 10 minutes left on my break. Jump on. J-Rock. Come on, boxing science. Let's get them 10 minutes in. Get them 10 minutes in. Boxing scientists know that boxing shit. You know about Canelo. Jab, jab, right hand, uppercut. Mastermind is obsessed with racial oppression and the oath, but legends like Sugar Ray Robinson and Ali lost and are still great. Alonzo is having a respectful debate with a blinded mastermind. MAW. We went at TY to hang. He ran by from YTBC. J Rock, hit the link, man. Let me see. Ain't nobody hitting the link. Good God. Mastermind, you're super biased towards Devin. Pound for pound, king. That's not true. Black people don't support their own. Hell no. That's why they shit. That's why they was rooting for Lomachenko. That's why they mad. That motherfucker said I'm not 84. What the hell? How you gonna tell me how old I am? Well, I ain't 84. I'll be 84 next month. On the 18. 18. Oh, y'all ain't gonna hit the link. Puerto Rican fans know about boxing, and Puerto Rican fans are true boxing fans. But the number one fans are Mexicans, said Floyd. We all know there's no fans like Mexican fans. Hell yeah. Yup. Hell yeah, Mexican fans, man. That shit. That's why he kept on fighting Mexican shit. He want to fight them brothers. Same some Rondo. Devin and his daddy is clown. OG Blaze said, look at Fulton. He's a nobody. Now your community is pathetic. Oh man. So now Fulton ain't nobody. So that mean Anui ain't shit then. See, y'all gotta watch how y'all talk about shit, cause y'all fucking up y'all champions by saying their opponents ain't shit. Haney could hit me square in the nut, no cup, and I wouldn't feel a thing. No power. He a black Paulie Malignaggi. Listen, Paulie Malignaggi could get a running start and could knock over a glass of water. Ain't nobody hit that damn link. There it is. A new way is the other Mexican monster. How he a Mexican monster? You just said he ain't fight nobody. Said Fortin ain't shit. That's why boxing fans stupid. They'll talk shit about the loser. Errol Spence ain't shit. Fortin ain't shit. I guess Canelo ain't shit because he lost to Bivol, huh? As soon as you lose, you ain't shit in boxing. Every fighter that lose ain't shit. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Hit the link. I cannot believe it. Hit the link. Hit the link. Hit the social league.
Yo, we out, mastermind. I'll catch you tomorrow.